everybody, what is up and welcome back to the channel. And today I've got the full review of the Weihrauch HW50 125-year anniversary limited edition air rifle, spring air rifle in .22 caliber. I have done a couple videos on this already, just like did a video or two, I can't remember now, just to kind of show you guys this. And I shot it with open sights, but I was wanting to put a scope on it. Now I originally was going to put a 4x12 by 40 on it, a Hoton one, and I'd gotten one in, and it literally, the back part of this, when I shot it, just spun right off. So that got sent back, got my money back. It's actually the same kind that's on my TX200 right now, which has been doing fine, but the second one I ordered turned out to be a piece of junk. Pretty disappointed with that, so I'm going to end up pulling that one off of my TX200 and putting a Hawk on there as well, or a UTG. But that's here and there. We have a Hawk 4x32 AO, which I love on these guns, and which I was originally going to buy in the first place, just trying out some other scopes, and sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. But let's move on with that. So just to give you guys a quick rundown, this is what it looks like in a beautiful red laminated stock. It's got the 125-year anniversary written on here. It's got 125 anniversary written right there. If you guys don't know anything about Weihrauch, they've been making air rifles, and the company's been in business since 1899. So they have a pretty good idea how to do this. So we're going to jump into the specs real quick, and then we're going to get to the shooting. We're going to try to keep this short and sweet for you guys. So let's get into the specs. I have them pulled up here. So like I said, this is the Weihrauch HW50. This is .22 caliber. This is the 125-year anniversary limited edition. They only made 900 of these, and then they made an HW97 as well, and they made 600 of those. So once they're gone, they're gone. Currently, Airguns of Arizona has a couple left over in stock. So big shout out to Airguns of Arizona and Darren. Had a good talk with Darren. I ordered this. I paid for this myself. They did not send it to me. I bought this with my own money. I have zero sponsors. Let's get that out of the way as well. But I want to say a big shout out to Darren. Super nice guy. Had a great time talking to me when they called me to tell me the gun was in. I really enjoyed dealing with Airguns of Arizona. It's been a great place to get my guns, and I bought every one of my Weihrauchs from them, and they've just been great to work with. So if you're looking for this or another Weihrauch, I definitely suggest going to Airguns of Arizona. I have no affiliate links. I have no affiliation with them whatsoever. That's just where I get the gun. I will put a link down on the link for the scope. I do have an affiliate link for that. So anyway, sorry for my rant. Let's get into the specs. So .22 caliber. Overall length is 40.5 inches. Barrel length is 15.5 inches. Power plant spring, 11 millimeter dovetail scope rail, single shot, and the velocity for the .22 caliber is 600 FPS, 600 feet, not foot-pounds. It's 600 feet per second. I can't talk today for some reason, so I apologize. So it's 600 FPS is what you got going for there, which is plenty to knock down any small game, rabbits, squirrels, birds, whatever you're shooting at. That is plenty. And I forget what that comes out to, and the foot-pounds of energy that are doing it. You guys can take that and go plug it into Pyramid Air's little calculator thing, and it'll tell you what the foot-pounds of energy that you're getting out of that when you shoot it. But I'm not going to do that because I didn't take the time to do it, and you guys can do it yourself. So for me, I know it has plenty of knockdown power to take out small critters because I've already done it with a gun like this. So anyway, so let's move it on. It's a beautiful gun. It's really well built, as all Weihrauchs are. I love the stock. It's gorgeous. The gun cycles and shoots really well. As in with all spring air rifles, always when you first get it, check your stock screws, tighten them up. I do recommend, you don't have to do it, but I do recommend a little bit of blue Loctite on those screws will solve you from having the back out issues. Now, they can eventually slowly back out, but you can just take them out, put a little more Loctite on them. But it does solve those problems. Every Weihrauch I've gotten, I've gone and test shot, and then I've taken the screws out after I zeroed my stuff in, put Loctite in them, and they've been fine ever since. So that's just my suggestion. Don't have to do it. And I'm going to say this before I go to the shooting part. I'm no expert. I'm just a guy that likes to shoot air rifles. So let's get that out of the way too. So anyway, let's get to the shooting part. We're going to do a paper target, and we're going to do some steel targets, and then we're going to wrap this up. So guys, I hope you guys enjoy it. So let's get to some shooting. All right, guys. We're shooting 30 yards, JSB 15.89s. We're going to see what kind of group we can get. Hopefully, I can shoot pretty good. on. I am wobbly as can be today, but I'm like shaking something. I get a little more stable here. Yeah, I'm going like that. I don't know why, but I'm giving my best. One more. All right, let's go get that. That looks pretty good. It's a little wobbly, but still looks like a good group at 30 yards. So let's go get that. All right, everybody, so here's my group. That is not a bad group at 30 yards. See if I turn it like that so you guys can see it. I will put it up here as well, but that's a really good group at 30 yards. It's just a little bit over an inch. Put the coin on it. It'll be up in the corner as well, like I said, just so you guys can see. That is the group I just shot. And I was a little wobbly. I'm shaking a little bit today. I don't know why. It's a little humid out here. Even though we've had some cooler weather, thank goodness, because it's been over 100 like every day. But we finally got a little bit cool weather. That's why I decided to do this. But that's a good group at 30 yards. And this gun will shoot tighter groups. So it'll shoot a lot tighter groups. So let's wrap this up. Oh, actually, let's not wrap that up. Let's shoot some steel targets. Duh. Anyway, we're going to shoot some steels. So, oops, that's my mistake. So let's get to shooting some steel targets. All right, everybody, I know I said we were going to wrap it up, but I actually want to shoot some steel targets for you guys, which is what I usually like to do. So I didn't mean to say wrap it up just yet. So we're going to shoot a couple targets for you. We got some steels down there. Got bunny, rabbit, bird, maybe the diamond. Let me laze a couple for you guys. Bunny's at about 18 yards. I mean, the squirrel's at about 18 yards. Bunny is at 27 yards. My bird in the tree is, like, if I can get off of that. Bird is like 22 yards. And the diamond all the way out there is about 31 yards. 31, 32 yards. So we're going to do the squirrel at first. He's 18 yards away. JSB 15.89s. And let's see what we can do. That's what's most important to me, is viable small game hunting. So that's why I like to shoot these targets. Squirrel down. See if we can put them back up. There's a stick in the way and a branch together. So that's going to be a little bit of a tricky shot for me. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, I hit the thing. So trying to shoot over that branch. If you guys can see, that branch is in the way of that squirrel. I think we can do it. Oh, we hit it. Now it's a thing. We got to get it up, right? That branch is blocking it. There we go. Yep, that was like, I had to go right over that branch, and the way it looks, it's like in my way. So, all right, let's get the bunny lined up here. Bunny is in the picture back there. Let's see if we can get him in there. There we go. Mr. Bunny. About as close as we can get on the bunny. Bunny's 27 yards away. I do believe that's what we gauged him for. Yes, 27 yards away. Bunny's 27 yards away. Nice little headshot. And Bunny's down. All right. So you can put the bunny back up. Oh, he went up, went back down. Yeah, saw him pop up though. That was a good solid hit. Sometimes the little latch behind it doesn't catch it, or it doesn't come up hard enough for it to catch. So let's shoot that again. There we go. All right. Let's see here. You can't see, actually you guys can't see that diamond. So there's a little spinner in the tree there. I actually want to shoot the bird for you guys. So let me see. Can I get a angle on the bird here? There you go. Alright guys, there you go. There's my bird in the tree. I love shooting this bird because it's an up angle shot. Unfortunately, I have nothing but woods behind me. So it's kind of a cool shot, but it helps you learn your angles up and down. So let's shoot the bird. And there's the bird. We got him. I like the bird. I like the bird a lot. I got another one I got to put out. I just want to do a review on all of them. I've got a few other ones to put out, but I want to do a video for you guys before I set them out there. So let's get the bird put up. And there you go. The bird is back up. Now let's see if we can get the diamond. I have another diamond out there. See if I can get that lined up for you guys, but let's laze it first. It's at 31 yards as well. Let's see if I can put the diamond in there. All right, there you go. There's the diamond. Now, my scope is zeroed at 25 yards. So I'm gonna, at that distance, I gotta aim a little bit higher. So let's see what's gonna happen with this shot. There we go. So there you go, 31 yards, pop, boom. All right, guys. So there you guys go. There's some target shooting. Lots of different distances out there. So we'll definitely, yeah. We'll definitely what? I don't know. We're going to wrap this up. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So let's wrap it up. All right, everybody. So there you guys go. There's some paper target shooting at 30 yards. There's a bunch of steel targets at a bunch of different distances. 17, what did I say? 18 yards, 20, 27 yards, 31 yards, and 22 yards, something like that. And yeah, this gun shoots really, really well. Now, this was the group I shot, just to show you guys again. That was the group I shot. This gun actually shoots way tighter groups than that, but that's the best I did today for the video. I actually was shooting I can't talk. I was actually shooting tighter groups before I started filming, but that seems to be the thing. You're always shooting better before you turn the camera on for some reason, but it still shot a really great group at 30 yards. This gun is awesome. I guarantee it'll shoot just as good a group at 40 yards. I was shaking a little bit today. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I need to eat something. Who knows? But I was a little wobbly today. Some days I am, some days I'm not. But, you know, that's what I did on camera, and I'm not going to sit there and make it fudgy for you guys. That's what I shot on camera. That's a good group at 30 yards. I'm happy with it. I'm not going to complain with that. You know, just a little over an inch is good at 30 yards for me and my old ass. So, it performs very well, and I have shot much tighter groups. I've put them all in a 1-inch MOA coin. When I was zeroing the scope in to get it dialed in, I did it multiple times where all my groups were under the 1-inch MOA coin. So this gun will do that, and any of you that knows anything about Weihrauchs knows how accurate these guns are. It'll do that at 40 yards. You just got to work on your trigger control and hold. And if you guys watched the first little video I did when I was shooting with iron sights, I said this one is a little more hold sensitive when it comes to how I hold it and how I shoot it than my other ones, which they all are. They're all a little different, and you have to figure that out. I haven't shot this gun in probably a couple weeks because it's been over 100 degrees here where I live. It's been 100, like the coolest it's been has been 102. So getting out and making a video was not going to happen. So you're getting it now. Now it's a little cooler. We're at like 83 degrees today, but we still got tons of humidity. Virginia's humid. I mean, it feels like you're living in a swamp almost, you know, sometimes. It's just so bad. But anyway, I digress. So there you guys go. I love this gun. Super accurate gun. JSB 15.89s are doing really well. Hawk 4x32 scope. These Hawk scopes are like $107, $109 depending on where you buy them. Great scope for any of these guns like this, the HW30S or HW50S, or even your HW97s. 4x32 is great. I mean, I shoot these 4x32s using them, shooting out to like 60 yards with no problem, 70 yards actually, with no problems on some of my PCPs. So I love it, and it's a simple scope. You don't have to do the magnification here. You've just got your adjustable AO to zoom in. You got a 4-power magnification. It works great for me. It may not work for you. You got to find the scope that works for you. We're also using a UTG one-piece single mount, which I like a lot. It's got the pin in there, so it keeps your scope from sliding back from that recoil, which is really nice. So there you guys go. That's all I got for you guys. I'm using these splatterburst targets, which I love because you can really see. Those are great. And all the steel targets out there, I will list down below. So I'll put all the targets, stuff I use. I'll even throw these down in there. These are a must. These Fix-It sticks, I love. They're about $49 on Amazon right now, and I will list these. But these are a thing that you can throw in your pocket, and they work for all these, for tighten screws if you need to. It has tools for everything, for adjusting your scope thing. This is the bomb. So I'll start trying to make sure I put this in my things down there, my links down below, so you guys can check out these Fix-It sticks as well, because they are a great tool, especially when it comes to air guns. I love these things. I have multiples of these around my house, so they're awesome, and I can't recommend them enough. So there you guys go. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is a great gun. Any of you guys that have one or have gotten one, I've gotten one person so far that sent me a message that they got the HW97 version, which I think is super awesome. But that one's like $1,000. This one runs $550. So go check them out if you want one. Like I said, Air Guns in Arizona is the one that's got them here. And they got a few left from what Darren told me. So I would definitely check them out. And if you can pick one up, it's well worth it because I love it. I mean, it's just a beautiful gun. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we will see you guys on the next one.